Jaman instead decided to make money by kidnapping someone and holding them for a $100,000 ransom. 2 days after doing so, he was caught by police and was sentenced to 50 years in prison, where he remains to this day.
What?
Y'all gotta tap in with TYPK, man. Look that nigga up on YouTube, man.
This shit is in me, it ain't on me, you can't scrub it off. I've been riding by my lonely on that paper walk. And why should you call your homies cause they bound to talk? Yeah, I've been focused on my chicken like I'm off Adderall. This shit is in me, it ain't on me, you can't scrub it off. I've been riding by my lonely on that paper walk. And why should you call your homies cause they bound to talk? Yeah, I've been focused on.
What's good with y'all, man? Right now we finna get into this YouTubers who have spent time in jail or prison. So let's check it out.
These are 10 YouTubers who have spent time behind bars, and we're going to list them from 3 hours in jail to 50 years in prison, beginning with Sam Pepper and Ice Poseidon, who got arrested together for the dumbest reason imaginable. Back in mid-2018, Sam and Ice had the genius idea of hiding in a purple wooden Fortnite llama on wheels, so they could sneak past security into VidCon, where they'd stay and film a 24-hour overnight challenge. Past security into VidCon, where they'd stay and film a 24-hour overnight challenge. Everything seemed to be going well in the beginning, as Sam and Ice cruised into the—
Nigga, you gonna try to stream a 24-hour, or you gonna try to do a stream overnight in at VidCon, bro. I can get you if you was at Walmart or something, but VidCon, people at VidCon probably watch your ass, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I heard of this Ice Poseidon dude like a long time ago though. I ain't heard of him recently till now. You know what I'm saying? In some years, but I never knew who the fuck he was for real.
Convention whilst filming and laughing
like
at
streamer, I guess.
Security through a little peephole. However, the two seemed to forget that they were live streaming to thousands of people, and it would only take one call to VidCon to have their whole plan shut down. This call would happen less than 10 minutes after getting inside, which is followed by security and police.
Bro, shouts out to whoever made this video, Sunny V2, bro. Editing these videos and shit, bro, that shit takes so much time, bro. And that nigga just got the exact nigga who told on him type
people, and it would only take one call.
Save 2, 3, 4, nigga. You see what I said? This nigga was in looking at the goddamn chat, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And look how fast that shit going. Whole plan shut down. This call would happen less than 10 minutes after getting inside, which is followed by security and police walking straight up to them before they'd be arrested.
Go and step out. Yeah. Come on, fellas.
What is all this?
The two were taken back to the police station, banned from VidCon for life, and given a notice to appear in court, which eventually resulted in a further 2 years probation,
like a real deal.
$100 in fines, and 80 hours of community service. Sam Pepper and Ice
2 years probation of what?
Arrest was short-sighted and idiotic. However, it still wasn't as stupid as the time Logan Paul was sent to jail for a whole day after getting arrested in Italy. It happened back in 2017 when Logan was in his obnoxious vlog.
I would want to get locked up in a different country, bro.
Phase. And prior to the arrest, Logan's group had disrespected Italian norms, gotten kicked out of hotels, and had filmed locals without their permission. So by the time the group made it to Italy's famous Colosseum, they were bound to get into trouble. Logan began by stating that he knew flying a drone over the Colosseum was illegal.
I understand drone shots here are illegal, so let's definitely do that.
However, after putting the drone in the air anyway, the military were able to capture it.
I found it. Ellipsis. Military has it.
And Logan was arrested shortly thereafter.
Fly of a drone in this area is illegal.
No bueno.
I must arrest you for this.
Okay.
After being released from jail later that afternoon, Logan was straight back to his
we must arrest you for this. With me, while I ain't have no handcuffs on.
Arrest you for this.
Okay. After being released from jail later that afternoon, Logan was straight back to his idiotic self.
Yo, I'm a savage, bro. Free my boy Logan. You can't stop Logan.
And if anything, seemed proud of what had happened.
I went to jail, bro. I've been in jail, bro.
While Logan did have to spend a full day behind bars, his punishment wasn't nearly as bad as Sniper Wolf's, who after being charged with armed robbery, had to spend multiple nights in jail. It happened back in 2013 before Sniper Wolf became a big YouTuber, and the incident was explained in a video appropriately titled My Jail Story. She explained that while shopping at a department store, she was asked by security to check her bag, yet since Sniper Wolf didn't want this to happen, she pushed the security guard and ran back to her car.
He stopped me, asked for my bag, and pulled it from me. I didn't know what to do. I just ran away and got in my car.
Sniper Wolf seemed confident that she didn't actually have anything in her bag.
I didn't even steal anything, and they had no proof I did.
Yet under the assumption that she was running because she'd stolen something, Sniper Wolf was arrested later that day.
They took me to the police station jail. They took mugshots, and they asked us a ton of questions.
She was then charged with armed robbery.
I was charged with armed robbery. How? They said it wasn't official charges. They could just pretty much charge us whatever they want right now.
Before she'd be sent to a larger jail complex, where she remained for 3 days before being released.
I was in jail for almost 3 days.
Yet this wouldn't be the last time that Sniper Wolf ended up behind bars. Because 3 years later, Sniper Wolf would take to Twitter to make a new post reading, "So neighbors called the cops cause they heard screaming, and I got arrested for disorderly conduct, lol at my mugshot though." This post was followed by a video simply titled "Arrested," in which Sniper Wolf explained that she'd been taken to jail for the night after getting into a petty fight with her boyfriend.
So of course I was screaming. I got arrested for disorderly conduct. So apparently you're not allowed to scream in your own house.
And while it definitely feels like Sniper Wolf isn't telling the full story about both of her jail terms, there's definitely
disorderly conduct, nigga. What?
No missing details
They be getting niggas for that shit too.
For the next YouTuber.
I get it though, to a point, but like that shit sounds so like elementary, bruh. Like they used to say that whenever you disorder, like you get that on your report card or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Type shit like.
Who was sentenced to 15 months in prison for playing a prank on a homeless person. Back in 2017, a Spanish creator with over 1 million subscribers called Reset thought it would be a good idea to take the filling out of an Oreo, replace it with toothpaste, and give it to a homeless person.
Bro,
despite stating that the toothpaste-filled Oreo would help the homeless man clean his teeth, the community began to destroy Reset.
No, ain't no way. Ain't no way. That nigga, boy, ain't no way.
Subscribers called Reset thought it would be a good idea to take the filling out of an Oreo,
to clean his teeth. Wow.
Replace it with toothpaste.
That's racist to homeless people, bro. I don't care what
give it to a homeless person. Despite stating that the toothpaste-filled Oreo would help the homeless man clean his teeth, the community began to destroy Reset, creating a 125,000 signature petition to have his channel deleted, which accompanied a 19 million view video by Auron Play titled "Reset the Most Stupid on Internet." However, Reset's worst punishment was still yet to come, as after the homeless man
did the petition actually work though?
Just the backlash on the internet, she'd take legal action against the YouTuber, and Reset ended up in court. The judge, Rosa Aragonés, noted that it was not an isolated
That's a whole lawsuit, bro. What the fuck, bro? That's like feeding them poison, bro. You know fluoride is not good for you, bro. This shit is not healthy, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why you can't swallow toothpaste, bro. And that shit be coming out the goddamn faucet and all type of shit, bro. Nigga take a shower of fluoride. You know what I'm saying?
Event, and the social media star had a propensity for cruel behavior and preying on easily or vulnerable victims. She found him guilty of violating the man's moral integrity. Reset was sentenced to 15 months in prison and was ordered to pay 20,000 euros to the homeless man. Reset also received a 5-year ban.
That's enough to get on his feet, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they're in a different country. They say a judge in Spain, so Spain, bro, that can that's 20,000 their money.
All social media, with this sentence commencing in June 2019, meaning he'll be able to return to YouTube in June 2024. Although also received a 5-year ban from all social media, with this sentence commencing in June 2019, meaning he'll be able to return to YouTube in June 2024, although certainly with a downtrodden reputation. Beamscore was another 1 million+ subscriber channel who managed to
5 years. I mean, they did that shit to Youngboy, didn't they? They swear he couldn't like get on Instagram.
Land themselves in prison, although for an even longer time than Reset. The two owners of the family channel, Billy and Eva, were often seen on social media with luxury cars and extravagant homes, yet it turns out that not all of their money had been made through their YouTube channel. Because on the 23rd of February 2020, they'd upload a video titled "We Kept This a Secret Long Enough, We Were Arrested," in which they'd explained that they had a court date for an unspecified charge.
Yeah, you can't be mixing that shit like that, bro. If you really balling like that, bro, you can't be buying houses and shit, and then your YouTube taxes ain't adding up. Come on, bro. You can't. You gonna get caught up, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be nice for a while. Shit. I mean, that's kind of what Omi and the Hellcat did, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's still good today. You know what I'm saying? So it can work for some people. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna work for everybody, though. You know what I'm saying? Mixing your shit like that, bro. You can't be mixing legal with illegal, bro. They gonna get you, bro.
Yes, we were arrested, and we have a very important day. We have a sentencing day. That will change our lives forever.
All your houses, cars, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what they did, though.
Explained that they had a court date for an unspecified charge.
Yes, we were arrested, and we have a very important day. We have a sentencing day. That will change our lives forever, for the good or for the bad.
A month later, it was revealed that the couple were being accused of identity theft and defrauding the government, having accessed or attempted to access social security accounts belonging to over 1,400 different individuals without the victim's knowledge or authorization.
Stealing identities to make money. That was my hustle back then. And I knew what I was doing.
I ain't never heard of these niggas.
Wrong, but it was just I needed a way to make money.
The couple explained that all of this had happened 5 years prior to beginning YouTube, although this didn't seem to matter to the judge, who sentenced the couple to 3 years in prison.
I got 2 years.
I ain't even bad, bro. You don't get much for fucking scamming, bro. I don't know. They might cook your ass though if you get enough, but that shit said 1.something million. And Batman Kevo, I think his shit was only $100,000, and that nigga niggas told it. And they was only gonna get like a year of time, a couple years of time, bro. Like, niggas only gonna get locked up forever for scamming. Like, I don't know.
And Ivani got 1 year.
I got a year and a day.
She has a year and a day.
As well as ordered them to pay back the $94,000 that they had stolen. In true Family Channel fashion, they then used their time in prison as clickbait for content, yet this behavior wasn't nearly as bad as Russian
Shit, $600K, bro? How long ago was that? Nigga, they were making money.
YouTuber Ruslan Sokolovsky, who was sentenced to 3.5 years in prison for playing Pokemon Go in a church. In early August 2016, as Russian YouTuber Ruslan Sokolovsky, who was sentenced to 3.5 years in prison for playing Pokemon Go in a church. In early August 2016, Sokolovsky filmed a video of himself catching Pokemon in Yekaterinburg's Church on Blood. The video stirred up a controversy among believers, while a criminal case was initiated in accordance with the Russian Criminal Code's articles, citing incitement to hatred and enmity, denigrating human dignity, as well as violating the right to freedom of conscience and religion.
The alleged crime, playing Pokemon Go inside an Orthodox church. Sokolovsky shared a YouTube video that showed him playing the smartphone game. His video went viral and prompted a police investigation. Officials said the video was one of many by the young blogger that questioned or criticized the church.
In May 2017, approximately 1 year after posting the Pokemon Go video, Ruslan was handed a 3.5-year suspended prison term, and while his 500,000 subscriber YouTube channel is pretty much dead these days, he's still yet to spend any time behind bars. Jens the Beast had a harsher sentence than anyone else on this list so far, although he was actually able to use YouTube to improve his reputation after getting out of prison. Jens the Beast explained that his life began to spiral out of control following the death of his mother at the age of 24. He was sent to prison for the first time back in 2009 after getting into an altercation with a nightclub bouncer, yet after finishing this first prison stint, he was sent back 2 more times, totaling 4 years spent behind bars. During his final stint, Jens made the decision to get his life together.
The last prison sentence that I got, I used a lot of my time finding myself with cognitive therapy and anger management, stuff like that, so I cleared up my mind, decided that I'm not going back.
And after being released from prison, he launched his own coaching program before joining Rich Piana's 5% Nutrition Group, and with the assistance of YouTube and Instagram, Jens was able to turn his life around completely.
Less than 3 years ago, I was released from prison, and now I got 2 companies going, working with clients all over the world and doing expos, and got so many fans and
bro,
followers.
I ain't gonna lie though, bro. If you got a real story and shit, bro, and you tattoo your face and shit like this, bro, and you ain't no fuck nigga and shit, bro, the internet gon' fuck with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? The internet gon' fuck with you, bro. As long as you got some type of entertaining value to you, bro, the internet gon' fuck with you, bro, and they can change your life, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm on mama.
I'm really
Niggas
grateful.
ain't gotta work jobs no more, bro. You know what I'm saying?
However, while Jens is certainly one of the scariest looking people on the platform, his 4 years in prison still seems minor when compared to Saucy and Honey, who are facing a 7-year sentence for a YouTube prank. Minor when compared to scariest
I don't even
looking
hear what the hell he went to jail for.
People on the platform. His 4 years in prison still seems minor when compared to Saucy and Honey, who are facing a 7-year sentence.
Nigga jumped off the porch at 24, did 4 years. Nigga, what? I'm playing.
YouTube
bro.
prank.
That nigga big as shit, boy.
Have been fun for those YouTubers, but tonight they're facing some serious felony charges and up to 7 years in jail.
In February 2022, the 25,000 subscriber channel posted a video titled 24-Hour Overnight Challenge in Target.
We're about to spend the night in Target. We're gonna spend overnight in Target.
After introducing the video, the two would hide in the...
Bro, people stupid, bro. Hey, I seen this one YouTuber do that shit. They was in that bitch smoking Black and Miles and shit. Oh, God, nigga. I wonder if they ever got caught or something, bro. Me though. I ain't gonna say no names, but...
when compared to Saucy and Honey, who are facing a 7-year sentence for a YouTube prank.
This may have been fun for those YouTubers, but tonight they're facing some serious felony charges and up to 7 years in jail.
In February 2022, the 25,000 subscriber channel posted a video titled 24-Hour Overnight Challenge in Target.
We're about to spend the night in Target. We're gonna spend overnight in Target.
After introducing the video, the two would hide in the store and wait for it to close. They then walk around filming themselves before walking out in the morning, stating that they had been there all night.
We successfully completed our overnight challenge in time.
Got away with it too, bro. Nobody would have ever known if you didn't fucking record yourself. Bro, it only catches the camera. Only catches the person who did the shit after the fact, bro. They would have never known. They would have never checked the cameras, even if they did, bro. They would have known who you was.
The video went up like any other. However, the couple was arrested after the video was watched by police.
West Whiteland police saw...
Imagine arresting them though, bro. If they ain't steal nothing, bro, like, let it be, bro.
The video.
Who the hell seen this and told it, bro?
Arrested Johnson LaRose and Charlotte Fisher for criminal trespassing and conspiracy.
Criminal trespass, which is a felony of the 3rd degree. They're not entitled to be there, which makes it a crime.
Not only did the news expose
criminal trespassing,
their challenge as
nigga, there's any trespassing then, because they're not entitled to be there. Y'all heard what he just said, bro. Any trespassing is a felony trespassing, nigga. You better not walk on my motherfucking property. You will be shot the fuck down, nigga. And I have a big sign that says that.
Fake.
Hey, I'm finna get one, nigga. Shit.
Security camera footage which showed them leaving the store at 3 a.m. But after being
this was
arrested,
this year, bro? February 2022.
Using security camera footage which showed them leaving the store at 3 a.m. But after being arrested, the two were charged with criminal trespassing, conspiracy, and are now facing up to 7 years in prison. However, 7 years is still nothing when compared to Wes Watson, whose 10 years in prison acted as a basis for him to become a multi-millionaire. Now, Wes was already a millionaire prior to entering prison. However, this money had been earned via illegal activity and would therefore also become the reason for his time behind.
It looked like somebody stepped on Jesus' face, bro, right there. I ain't gonna lie. That could be because, nigga, his arm done probably grew. That's what come with tattoos, bro. If your arm get bigger or something, bro, that bitch gonna stretch.
After 10 years in the California prison system, Wes decided that he was ready to get his life together, and instead of taking on a normal post-prison job, he instead created a YouTube channel titled GP Penitentiary Life Wes Watson, where he began to tell stories about what prison was really like. His ideal prison-like image helped all of his videos to explode in popularity.
So I went on that YouTube channel, and it blew up. Every video got millions of views. I got 100,000 subscribers in 28 days.
And with his physique also being in a very enviable position from his time away, Wes sold fitness programs and coaching via his social.
If you like I said, if you got a real story, bro, you know what I'm saying, nigga, you can make it on the internet, bro. You feel me? On my mama kids. But nigga, it's other YouTubers that's probably did way more than 7 years that I can name right now. But I don't know exactly how many years or nothing they did, though. But I've been watching niggas, you know what I'm saying,
media channels. Wes also put out a book, and only 3 years after being released from prison, Wes had once again become a multi-millionaire.
3 years?
That's why I've been able to make myself a million.
What is this on his, what is that?
And stay fit this quick. 3 years!
That boy spitting, boy. It's raining, bro. Come on, man.
After doing 10 years in prison.
Boy, goddamn.
Everybody told me.
Oh my God.
Yes, get a
It
real
gets raining in that
job.
bitch.
Like, how are you going to support a family? Online coaching. Ha!
Which accompanied a whole new series of videos in which Wes preaches the importance of good habits in the most brutally honest way
Nigga
possible.
uses the same picture every thumbnail.
In which Wes preaches the importance of good habits in the most brutally honest way possible.
You will have zero value in your life, zero worth if you don't put the work in. If you crack that bottle and think it's going to do it, massive downside.
It's a good thing he's an online coach and not a real life coach, because boy, that nigga would be raining on you.
Look at me. I'm having so much fun. We know how you look in the morning throwing up in the toilet, looking at your bank account all.
However, while prison led Wes Watson to become a successful motivational speaker, for the final YouTuber on our list, the opposite happened, and being a motivational speaker led him into prison. He was a Mexican YouTuber by the name of German Loera MX, and as mentioned previously, he was known for posting motivational and business content to his channel with over 5,000 subscribers. However, instead of engaging in legitimate business practice, German instead decided to make money by kidnapping someone and holding them for a $100,000 ransom. 2 days after doing so, he was caught by police and was sentenced to 50 years in prison, where he remains to this day.
What? That one was short as hell, so he did like a whole... So did he do a video on the shit or no? I don't think he did a video on it. The fuck? Hey man, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. 2i9, if y'all made it to the end of this video, you bored, check out this video to the left or check out my music to the right. I just dropped some new shit, so y'all go run that up. I'm going G.O.D. on Mother's Children.
This shit is in me, it ain't on me, you can't scrub it off. I've been riding by my lonely on that paper walk. And why should you call your homies, cause they bound to talk? Yeah, I've been focused on my chicken.